Aru Shah and the End of Time, a vodcast by the Literacy Alliance, for Dr. Shankar-Brown's EDUC 302 class. Aru Shah is an impressionable 12-year-old girl. Being a student at a specialized museum institution and a middle schooler can be challenging, as social status and money are everything. The boastfulness of her classmates' wealth and privilege made Aru Shah insecure, as she was not able to travel and experience the same luxuries as her peers. On top of that, her mother's job as a museum curator meant that she was constantly absent on expeditions and not as financially comfortable. To conquer Aru Shah's shame and avoid being bullied, she spun a series of white lies that she herself was a descendant of riches and royalty. These lies did not last long, however, as some of her classmates confronted her for lying and forced her to prove her stories to be true, threatening her with humiliation otherwise. In a panic to save herself, Aru Shah leads her peers deep into the museum where all of her mother's artifacts are safely stored. She searches for a special lamp that's said to contain magic, not heeding her mother's warning of the dangers associated with it. All that mattered in that moment was impressing her peers and digging herself out of the lies she told. After lighting this lamp, she discovers it is cursed and that she'd awoken a demon known as the Sleeper, who was fated to bring about the end of time. She quickly realizes that time has frozen around her, the peers that once threatened her social status now locked into place. Now it is up to Aru Shah, with her new friends Minnie and Boo, to travel to the Kingdom of Death to find a way to defeat the Sleeper and save the world. Aru Shah and the End of Time is the first of the 5-book series Pandava Quartet, written by Roshani Chokshi. The series is a great read for people of all ages, however, it seems to be catered more towards girls as the two main characters are female heroines on a quest. This story can empower young girls to believe that they too can be great and powerful. It also serves as a great piece of literature to help preteens and young adults understand the consequences of their actions, both good and bad. In the book, Aru must mend her mistakes and learn the consequences of her actions, which could prove to be eye-opening to kids in the same age group, prompting self-reflection and growth in individuals. Aru receives a large portion of bullying at school based on the fact that she doesn't have the same amount of money that other students do, the same types of things such as material possessions or experiences that other students have, such as homes in more exotic locations away from the school in Atlanta. This is a piece that many students experience in their school years, as students face bullying for a multitude of reasons, with a large focus on differences in what someone has. Moreover, she is always called a liar and seen unfavorably by her friends because of this. Understanding the difference in financial and social classes is vital when reading this book, as it is the reason for most of Aru Shah's bullying that she receives at the beginning of the book. Not only do we derive lessons from Aru Shah's actions, seeing her peers' boastfulness and pressure can help readers gain empathy and humility. Aru Shah's journey is full of content areas from mathematics, mythology, and science. Mathematics is heavily represented throughout Aru Shah's journey, as she must utilize math and logic to solve a series of puzzles and challenges. Mathematics is also represented using numerical systems to warn protagonists' countdown till the end of time. Mythology, particularly of Hindu culture, is another vital element of this story. It makes accurate connections with Indian culture and traditions. Researching different aspects of Hindu mythology, more specifically learning about different concepts discussed in the book, such as reincarnation, samsara, and karma. Science is represented through a variety of studies, such as the psychological and behavioral development of youth, researching the effects of poor parent involvement during adolescent development, which Aru faces due to her mother's career and schedule, researching the effects of bullying on adolescents and how that can affect their development into adulthood.